All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing his word, and all honesty, truth, and sincerity. Shalom Akim. Now this one is entitled Esau, Edom, you finished, okay? You know, it tells you in the scriptures, let me see if I get that real quick. Right here, this is the mindset of 2/3, and this is the mindset of, the world, okay? Slovakia. Let me just turn this off. Slovakia about that. Turn this ear on, man. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, Slovakia, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil, okay? And 2/3 Jake, okay, when you go into Psalms 106, it tells you that we are mingled among them and learn their ways, okay? This is the mindset of these Jakes, okay, these 2/3 Jakes, and this is the mindset of Esau, Edom. It also tells you that there is no fear of God before in their hearts or before their eyes, okay, Salakia. It's in Romans chapter 3, okay, and this is the mindset of the Edomite, okay, and this is the mindset of 2/3 Jakes, okay, because Esau, Edom, he's naturally born wicked. He's a son. There's 3 classifications of man: sons of God, sons of men, which is going into these other nations, and the sons of wicked. Okay, and who's the sons of the wicked? Esau, Edom. Okay, so this Slovakia. Let me lower this shit down. There we go. So, here it is. Because 2/3 Jake, they don't see action right away. They think, yeah, let me just continue my wicked path. Let me continue my wicked ways. Okay? It also tells you in Sirach that as the judge is and the king is, so is all his officers and the people, they're in, because this is what they practice. Okay? But let's get into where I want to go here. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? Our world is going to be a world without end. Okay? There's no people are going to be mourning except for you fucking Edomites. Okay? You Edomites are going to be in some deep slavery. Okay? For over 1,000 years. Is that Obadiah 1 and 18? We're going to gather you up after and burn you up. Okay? And a lot of people, they look at it, they go, oh, that's wrong. No, this is what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has determined from the beginning. Okay? So our world that is about to come, okay, where these wicked elites, they know that. That's why they're running around scared. Okay? Even in Revelation, it tells you that the devil knoweth that he have but a short time. 1 Peter tells you that as well. Walking around roaming around seeking whom he may devour. Okay, but you 2/3, you just don't get it. You were made that way. Let's go to something real quick. So all these weaponry, all these things that Esau, Edom has been blessed with, he's gonna be taken by it. Okay. Psalms chapter 9 and verse 15, the heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, and the net which they hid is their own foot taken. Okay? You're gonna be sunken into your own shell. All those nukes, all those weapons that you made, when the Lord gathers you other nations and Esau, Edom together, you're gonna be dumping on each other, man. It's gonna be one big battle, okay? And then on top of that too, you're gonna turn and try and fight the Lord. I think that's Second Ezra chapter 13. Okay, on his return, you're gonna try to fight the Lord. Or was it Second Ezra chapter 8? I'd have to fact check that. But yeah, when the Lord returns, you individuals are gonna try and fight him with all those same weapons. But guess what? It's not gonna work. All them nukes, all them things that you made. First of all, you know, you're gonna have men over here breaking into people's houses using that blessing that Esau Edom was blessed with, okay? Not just Edomites, but you know, a lot of Edomites gonna be taken out that way as well. Okay? And then you got those nukes, those bombs. Okay? All those things which you have created, you know, to seem powerful. I got power, this and that. That's your blessing, right? But the Lord is gonna turn around and use that same blessing on your own ass, man. And eventually, you know, the chariots and whatnot, zapping you guys up, you know. Esau, Edom, you done, okay? And the Lord has not forgotten what you have done to us, okay? Let me go into Amos, okay? Amos chapter 1 and verse 11, thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Okay? And that's what you did. You went above and beyond. Even back in the day when we went to go make a crossing, you came out and said, no, you can't pass through this land, man. And you came out bearing sword. Okay? And up to now, what are you doing to your brother? Okay? You're the same one that slandereth. Oh, we'll get that too. You're the same one that sitteth and slandereth your own brother, man. Esau, you fucked, man. You fucked. You truly fucked, man. Because these things, the Lord said that he hateth. You know, a liar, you know. But you're fucked. That's all I can say, man. Psalms chapter 50 and verse 19, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. Okay? Isaiah chapter 32, you know, what was that, verse 5? They destroy you with those lying words, okay? And speak hypocrisy against the Lord, all right? Hypocrisy against the Lord. Slakia, off of my pronunciation. And what does it say? Psalms chapter 58. You know, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go forth speaking lies. This is you, Esau, Edom. You have committed all these acts. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's get that. Isaiah chapter 32. All these things you have committed, you're guilty. Okay? Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 5, the vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Niggardly individual, and that's you, the churl, the vile and the churl. For the vile person will speak violently in Slakia, and his heart will practice iniquity, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy, Slakia, and to utter error against Yahweh, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. Okay, and that's us really, because look, you haven't given these people their identity. You haven't given them this holy knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Okay, you've uttered things against Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, lies, blasphemy. Okay, you slander against your own brother. Okay. Also, too, it tells you that what Micah 2 and 2 and 10. Oh man, this place stinks, man. That they can't go to sleep. They practice that iniquity. They can't go to sleep unless they cause some to fall. That's Proverbs chapter 4 and 16. But in Micah it says, "Woe unto them," that basically got that power in their hand. And when the morning is light, they practice it. Oh man, these guys are doing some work out here, and it fucking stinks, man. But anyways, let's go back into this. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Okay, when you go into the word device, it can go into thought, intent. Okay, even when the needly speak right, and we're the needly speaking right. We're the ones speaking those upright things. And here it is, you got these people like vocab. Whew. Here it is, you got these people like vocab, using these lying words, other people too, okay, to try and destroy us, to try and cast us down, okay. Whew, stinks out here, man. Slack they're just cleaning up the sewer line, the shitter line over here that's been clogged for like months, okay? Surely this is not our rest, man. Surely this is not our rest, Akim. Now going back to Amos chapter 1 and 11, let's go to Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and the foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. Man, Slaki Akim, I might have to pause this and go flee back inside the house, man. This is disgusting, man. Slakia. But anyways, so going back into this, you're guilty of all these things, Esau, Edom. The Lord has written all these things against you. Okay? You're necessary evil. Alright? You committed that atrocity against your own brother. It wasn't like, you see, these other nations, they do hate us, and at some time they do, let me just say it like this, they do let up the heel, but it's not like they let up the heel like, they using it as an opportunity, try to put one against one or whatever. They still got wicked intention behind it, even if they do that, right? But Esau, Edom, you have not, as they say, pedal to the metal. You have not taken your foot off the gas, man. You have perpetually done this to us, man. And you haven't lightened up, okay? So let's go into Psalms. Because all the scriptures, they add up, man. They add up. They don't lie. Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Okay? You think the Lord has forgotten? All the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto him, man. All the wickedness that you have done, your time has come to an end. Okay? Yeah, your end. That's why we keep telling you 2/3 out there that devil roameth around seeking whom he may devour, man. Because he knows that he have but a short time. But yeah, you individuals out there, you want to join hand in hand with him. Okay? It's ridiculous, man. Revelation chapter 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay? This devil knows, man. Starting with his elites, okay? Starting with his elites. 1 Peter chapter 5. And that, why you think you're seeing things ramp up so fast, man? Over all these ages, technology just started speeding up. Oh yeah? It's because the devil knows, man. Okay? 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay? And mainly that's you Israelites. Alright? So going back into this, verse 8, Psalms 137 verse 8, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Yeah, you're going to get everything back on your head, man. Everything. The results of your doing is going to come, okay? Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Same things that you did to us, the same thing you're going to get. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. Here's the patience and faith of the saints, okay? So let's get your consequence in the end, your end result. Let me just say it like that. Obadiah 1 and 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh have spoken it. Yeah, that's going to be your end result, man. We're going to gather your ass up after that 1,000 years of slavery and burn you. Okay? However the Lord wants it done, it's going to be done. And this is where, you individuals out there don't have no faith within this word. Okay? We're telling you, this was going to happen to you Edomites. And on top of that, you can still look around and see that there's wickedness running rampant throughout the world. So you're telling me that the Edomites are done away with? When you go into Proverbs chapter 29 and 2, it tells you that when the wicked are around, people are mourning. I'm mourning right now, sitting in my car smelling this shit from all these houses that's been backed up. What kind of system is this system's not being run right? If we're in power, none of this shit would be happening. Even the heathens would rejoice. It says, yea, even the fir trees rejoice. It said, since, he's been taken down, no fella has come up. Roughly phrasing, I know I butchered it. So even the tree's going to be good in that day. Okay? Everything's going to rejoice, man. Kainos. Everything's going to be refreshed. There will not be any more Edomite rulers, man. Like right now, Edomites are still around. Wickedness is running rampant. Tells you when the wicked are multiplied, what happens? Transgression increases. Okay? So, going back to this, where was I? Let's go into 2 Ezra chapter 6 and 9. 2 Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And all praises due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for that, man. This place is filthy, is well overdue. It's like meat that's been expired for a year, just sitting in some freezer. It needs to be thrown out. It needs to be burnt and discarded. It needs to go. Okay? So Esau, Edom, you had your fun. But your time has come to an end, man. That's why this one's entitled Esau, Edom. Esau, you finished. Okay? Simple and plain. And with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to Allah Akim doing and pushing his word. And all honesty, truth, and sincerity. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 13 to you all. Shalom wa abad babal.